friends, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Alicia and thanks for clicking on this video. Today I'm going to be talking to you about the struggles of high school, in particular year 12, because it's starting to drive me insane. Now, as most of you know, I am in my last year of high school currently, and next year I have to go out into the world and adult somehow. I don't feel ready to be an adult. Can I just go back to being 6 years old, please? Can that be a thing? So, because I am terrified of the future, I have decided to make this video and tell you all of the struggles because I want to make you scared too. So, struggles. First one is everyone expects you to be all mature and act like an adult even though you don't feel ready. Maybe some people do, but I know I don't. I feel like everyone around me is like so mature and grown up and they're all so prepared for next year. They know what they want to do. They know where they want to go. I don't know. Struggle 2. Exams. In last week's video, I told you all the ways to not prepare for your exams. Because I don't know. I don't know why I did that. It was fun. It's not even the fact that exams are all that hard per se, it's just stressful. All year in maths, I've been getting pretty decent grades on my tests. But that's because they are maybe an hour long each, and I can just remember enough for that one test and then forget all of it and move on to the next thing afterwards. But the thing is, in the exam, we have 3 different topics that we have to remember. And I've forgotten most of the first 2. So that's going to be a fun exam to do. Wanting to hang out with friends and not having the time because you're too busy studying for tests or finishing assignments or, you know. It's not great. I only have like 2 friends, but like, I like those 2 friends. They're great. And then there's being expected to actually communicate with other human beings, which I am not good at. Talking to people is not a forte of mine. Talking to people is terrifying. Like, I have a small group of people that I will talk to at school during break times, but in most of my classes, I do 3 classes. I do drama, which is the one where I have the most friends because we're drama students. We're all insane anyway. I have English, where I talk to 2 people in the class and that's it. And then I have maths, where I talk to no one. And maths is kind of the worst one because I think I actually told you guys about this in another video, but at the start of the year I walked into the class and sat on my own, and then the teacher moved me to sit with a group of people that I don't talk to. It doesn't get easier. Really doesn't. The dreaded question. So what are you doing next year, Alicia? You're in your last year of high school. You have to go to uni. Oh, I don't know, Karen. I don't know what I'm having for lunch later, okay? Let me live. Seriously, I am the type of person who needs to focus on one thing at a time. I need to take life one step at a time, one day at a time. I need to not think about the future because that just... My brain can't handle everything. I'm a mess. Moving on. Now, I'm sure most people don't struggle with this next one, but I do because I don't have a job. I have no money. And I have never had a job, so it's really hard for me to get employed because everyone's just like, well, she doesn't have any experience and she's almost 18, so we're going to have to pay her more next year, so there's no point hiring her. I'm sorry that dance took up a whole 7 years of my life. And the 7th and final struggle on my list is just getting out of bed in the morning. Just generally. I like to sleep. That's it. That's all I have to say about that. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please click the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. I'd really appreciate that. I upload videos once a week on Sundays, and if you want to see more of me when I'm not uploading throughout the week, then you can follow me on Instagram, Tumblr, Twitter, and TikTok. I will have them linked in the description for you. I hope you all got some enjoyment out of me making a fool out of myself, and I hope you stick around to see some more of that, because it will probably happen a lot. This week's quote of the week is...
I am who I am, and I am who I was, and I am who I will always be.
Thanks for watching this video. I love you all. Please continue to be amazing people and make the world a better place, and never let anyone dull your sparkle. I will see you guys next week with another video. Goodbye. This video is going to require a lot of editing.